Hey guys, it's Sunny Palms here, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today is going to be a life talk vlog. Like I told you guys before, I'm going to be dropping these vlogs, and you're going to get a little bit of everything on this channel. If you are new to this channel, thank you and welcome to my channel. Please do hit the subscribe button, and also remember to turn on your post notifications so that you'll be notified every time your girl drops a video. And I'm trying to get these lashes together. I know I be aggravating y'all sometimes in these vlogs, but these lashes is always at the end of the day when I decide I'm going to make or record my content that my lashes start sliding. They be doing their own thing, okay? But anyway, moving forward, yeah, I just want to talk to you guys, just give you real life advice as if I were a friend, a sister, or someone close to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this, like, life has a way of teaching us and showing us things that we didn't even know that we needed. And another thing that I realized in life, whether you're a loyal, grand, down, ride, or whatever type person, you get what I'm saying? You could be loyal to a default. That does not make you exempt from the BS or from life happening. We all know that life happens to us all, whether you're a great person or not. Yeah, so don't let that be your measuring stick when it comes to how you see other people, or how you feel like one is blessed and one isn't, or one is doing good and one's not. Like, things aren't always what they appear to be, okay? Sometimes people just go through more tests than others. It could be for spiritual reasons. It could be for something that they need to learn or grow through. So whatever their life path is, that test or that obstacle or that thing that they're going through is definitely, it's designed for them, you know, the good and the bad. Sometimes it may look like a situation is bad, but it all plays out for their own good. So, you know, like I said, don't be ignorant to that connotation, like where people be like, well, they must have did something wrong because why this keep happening to that person. That's not true. Life happens to us all, no matter if you're at the top, you're at the bottom, or in between. Life be lifing. Basically, today's message is know your capacity. Biggest piece of advice that I can give you guys. This is the biggest piece of advice that, you know, I've learned from my own experience, is knowing your capacity, knowing when you reach your breaking point. I feel like with everybody, every person has a point where they can't go any further. Like, it's like a crossroad. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, I've gotten to the point where I can't take no more. This is it. This is all I can bear. And I've been there. The last few years have tested me. Okay? Tested me to the point where I felt like if I had one more situation, one more thing happen, that I was going to break. It felt like the heat was being turned up 10 notches. Like, it was gradually an increase. You know, I was like, what time? What time am I on? You know, it was even times where I even questioned my own self. Like, what did I do to deserve this? And like I said, I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. I know I make mistakes. You get me? But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a rational person. I feel like ultimately my heart and my intentions are well with others. Like, I really do mean well by others. Like, I never been the type of person where I feel as though I wanted to get revenge or, you know, see anyone down or hurt, even with people who have disappointed and hurt me in my life. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, moving forward, know your capacity. You know, sometimes in life you got to get to a point where you have to say, okay, enough is enough. This is all I can take. You know, you have to get to a point in your life where you have to start, you know, sifting through relationships. You know, you have to learn how to say no. You have to learn how to cut people off, crop people out, change your phone number, change your address. Sometimes you have to even go as far as changing your identity from the person who people thought they knew or could play with or whatever have you. You got to go as far as changing your identity, baby. Some people don't even need to recognize you anymore. When they call you by your name of who they thought you were or used to be, you need to be looking around like, huh? Who? What? Who? Do I know you? That's the type of time like you have to be on when you're talking about change and transformation and you're talking about elevating. Like, there's some people who just cannot grow with you. As much as you want to take all of these people on board and you want these people around you, you want to elevate, you want to see them blessed, you want to see them, prosperous and, growing with you. Some people are literally like their minds have not grown, so they are literally crabs in a bucket. Like no matter how good you are to them, no matter how great your intentions are, you have to leave some people behind. You have to leave some mindsets behind. You have to adopt a new mindset, because the thing about it is, when you know your capacity, you know that what you put in here, that's as far as it's going to go. That's when it's getting ready to manifest into something else. Because, baby, your thoughts are powerful, more powerful than you probably could imagine. So when your thoughts reach this, and this starts to run like this, something is getting ready to happen. And you need to prepare yourself for what's getting ready to manifest, because our thoughts manifest or can create our reality. And I don't think a lot of people understand that concept. It starts with the thought. So whatever you're putting in, you got to make sure what you're putting in is benefiting what's coming out of you. You know what I'm saying? So as you begin to deposit things into your life and make these deposits, you got to be able to know or understand the process, okay? Sometimes it's okay to tell a person, hey, I just don't have the capacity for that today. In relationships, jobs, business, whatever. You got to know your capacity, because so many of us take on way more than we need to. When you elevating in life and as you're going through life, you got to look at life like a mountain and your problems as a mountain. And you got to realize this. We all carry this backpack, right? And these are things that we pick up, our problems or whatever have you, the obstacles that are in our way. We picking these things up as we're moving through life, and we're putting them into this imaginary backpack, right? And as we are getting ready to overcome another obstacle and go to that next level, we're carrying things that we should leave at the base of the mountain. Some of those things we don't even need to take with us to that next level. So that's the mindset that you got to have when you're elevating, is some things got to stay behind. Some things you got to just get rid of. They're going to be there. Whether you're going up or coming down, they're going to be there.